For some WNBA basketball between the 16 and 11.
And 1 point on the board against Connecticut.
Today, the ball is in the air. Seattle in the home. LA in the road purples. And Gabby Williams will bring it up for the Storm to start things off. Diggins now to Wheeler. Has been hot in the last couple games. Misses that one.
Big key in this game between Seattle and LA, the guard matchup. Can the perimeter defenders for LA keep pace with Gabby Williams and Sky Diggins?
That ball's poked away by Seattle Pacific University, about 5 miles from where we are right now. Of course, the very successful Pac-12 Coach of the Year at Utah now taking over the LA Sparks franchise. Here's Diggins with it with no score. Agumake snaps home a three. No, off the rim.
Has been dialed in from deep. Got a good look at that one.
Stevens turns and burns, gets by Agumake. That shot's blocked, but the foul is going to.
So she will have a chance to put LA on the board. You mentioned Lynn Roberts being a play. Kelsey Plum to the Final Four with Washington. Noel Quinn and LA between these coaching staffs of where they're at in their hometown.
Just feels right to see Mike Neighbors on the bench with Kelsey Plum on the floor.
Wearing purple and gold.
That's right. That's exactly right. Skylar Diggins, how about picking up where you left off, Sky?
She is locked in.
Stevens to the corner. Alaman gets a good look at a three. It's off the front of the iron. And rebounded nicely by Agumake and a loose. Gabby with it. Tries to kick it to the corner.
It hit underneath the backboard, so
did.
You tell me.
Noel Quinn was wondering the same thing. There's Wheeler. Good screen by Gabby, freeing her up. Floats it up off the glass. Tough shot with the right hand, running to the left.
She rejected.
Long one-handed pass to Rickea Jackson. Now the forwards for this LA team, very, very strong. Here's Kelsey Plum. Looked like she double dribbled, and they got her on it. Seattle's been a good first quarter team recently. Here's Wheeler. Now Gabby Williams. Diggins fakes the pass, hoists it up, no good. Great rebound by Kelsey Plum. She's gonna push tempo. Alaman, back to Plum. Hamby the catch. Mismatch in the post, and a traveling violation. Skylar Diggins' help came from Ezi Magbagor forcing the turnover.
Yeah, that's a really...
Gets the pick from Wheeler. Oh, good give and go. Back to Nneka, off the window, a little strong. Magbagor there trying to get the rebound, can't. Plum works the bounce. Around the screen from Hamby. Good flash by Jackson. Looked like she double dribbled too, at least the crowd thought so, but an offensive rebound by Hamby. Shot blocked by Magbagor. Kept alive. Jackson inside, puts it up and in.
Yeah, this is a team that you've got Stevens and you've got Jackson with that size advantage in her matchup with Skylar.
Ooh, bad pass there, turned it over. Here comes Stevens. Up on Ezi Magbagor and fouled by Ezi. It'll bring as.
This is her career best year, 14.7 points per game. She's shooting the ball well.
Back in the 2018 draft, won the title in Chicago 4 seasons ago. Knocks down the free throw, making it 6-5 Los Angeles. Magbagor. Off to Gabby Williams. 3 All-Stars on this Seattle Storm team. All on the floor right now. Here's one of them. And there's another in Skylar Diggins. Oh, spin move around Alaman. Can't get it to go, but the 3rd All-Star will pick it up. Nneka Agumake and put it in.
Skylar Diggins doing a nice job getting into the lane. I think she's frustrated she didn't make that one.
Stevens triggering up, trying to stay hot. No good. Time for the rebound. Second bad pass by Seattle in the last 2 minutes, and the easy as you please bucket from LA. That was what Seattle was doing to LA.
You rarely see Ezi Magbagor turn the ball over like that. She's got an excellent assist to turnover ratio, almost 2.5 to 1 as a post player, but that time telegraphed it.
Around the horn, Gabby Williams. Good look at the three. That one's off. Rebounded by Hamby on the push. LA really looking to run here. Alaman sets her feet, fires way too long. Seattle's going to run the other way. What Gabby does here. Gets the pick from Agumake. Good solid pass over the top. And how about that D by Kelsey Plum? We've seen those a few times.
Seattle, so many fans wearing the Kelsey Plum with University of Washington jerseys. Excited to see their all-time best player.
Bullet backdoor. Great feed from Wheeler to Agumake for the easy
scoring game. LA is explosive offensively, and they want to get it to be a high pace.
Jackson flings it up. Back iron. Good rebound. Stevens. Oh, ripped away by Erica Wheeler. 1-on-4. She's going to push. Now she'll circle back.
I think that's what you need to do. Circle back. Get that defense back.
And another great defensive play inside. Almost the same thing that
they have to be efficient on the offensive end and set up their defense with their pace and their awareness on their transition deep. Dick?
Thanks, Chantel. Ezzie Magbegor double teamed in the post. She'll turn, fire, and hitting particularly well right now. Seattle 4 of 12, LA 2 of 9 to start things off.
This LA Sparks team is not scared to pull it from long range. They really look for that three-point shot.
Hamby, the strong drive, but misses. Rebound, 1 tie, 5 lead changes thus far in this one. Diggins with the strong hand, the left, no good. Jackson now to Stevens, trailer is Hamby, and she gets a nice feed for the bucket.
Yeah, that is how you push tempo, right there. You get that quick bucket, well done by LA.
Already 6 lead changes in just 6.5 minutes. Magbegor back to Diggins.
It's a tough matchup. Rakia Jackson 6'2" on the 5'9" Diggins.
That's high to Ezzie, and it looked like she had
that link to get her points in the paint.
Hamby driving in strong, and the foul. Are they gonna count it? 8 rebounds average her last 3 games, and getting more and more minutes, and at least she's deserved.
She's just learning how to be a pro. She's the youngest player in the league, just 19 years old, the #2 overall pick, but just her routine before games, on her off days, getting in the weight room, and she's figuring it out.
Tiffany Mitchell, back iron, no good. Jackson to walk it up. Tiffany Mitchell in for Seattle with Malonga, commonly the first 2 subs for Seattle. And here's Gabby Williams on the steal. Nobody does it better in the WNBA than Gabby, but then loses it, and it'll be LA basketball. Plum checks, fires, no good. Rebound, Jackson inside, and it's a 5-point LA lead, and Noelle Quinn wants to talk about it with 2:29 left. LA out hustling Seattle. Post up as Gumake turns, fires, and hits. Brilliantly done by Nneka.
Good timeout by Nneka Gumake, that ball, and she is just automatic on that fadeaway jumper.
Jackson against the smaller Diggins. And flips it up. What do you do?
That's just a tough matchup. I mean, that's what 2. There's not much that Diggins can do.
Williams on the wing, now Malonga up top. 10 on the shot clock to Mitchell. Turns the corner. Nneka with a good shot from 3 and knocks it down. Nneka's been warming up early. 9 in the first quarter.
He was fabulous in Connecticut with 26 points on 13 shots.
Here's the turnover and a push for Gabby Williams. She's going to take Aleman right to the rim. No good, too strong. The other side we go with Stevens from 15, and she snuggles it home. Azare Stevens makes it 18.
Speed. I mean, that is high level for your center.
Williams around a screen from Dom Malonga. They'll try to get it into her and overplay.
Appreciate your time. Thank you.
Thanks, Chantel. Great start for Jackson, who has the basketball right now, and a bumping foul.
Point shooting team, but as it stands, they still have a 2-point advantage.
Hamby, good catch, goes up into traffic. Misses that shot, was blocked. Here comes Wheeler the other way. The trailer is Magbegor, like a freight train. No, Dom keeps it high with 1 rebound, kicks it back out. Wheeler back to Brown. Erica around a screen from Malonga. To the corner, Ezzie Magbegor. 5 on the shot clock. Wheeler from 24 straight away, no good. No Skylar Diggins, no Nneka, no Gabby right now for Seattle in this game. That ball is last touched. Jackson with it. Guarded by Williams. Cameron Brink, 3 on the way, no good. Wheeler with it, drives in and scores, and Cam Brink got her fingers caught in the net there. I'm glad she was all right. That could have been dangerous.
The shot searcher, she's looking to block everything.
Here's Hamby with it against Magbegor. Drives in strong, late whistle.
Tough call, because it should be who initiates the contact, and Derek Hamby
with only 1 field goal attempt so far. She is 8th in the league at 15 attempts a game. Here's Wheeler with it. Keeps the dribble, now picks up. Williams double team. Another turnover by Seattle. Nicely done by Brink. Van Loo kicks it over the top. Dangerous pass
from deep.
Neither team shooting well. Combined 2 of 19 from three-point range. Here's Lexi Brown flinging it up, playing with more confidence. We have not seen her attempt a shot like that, let alone make a shot like that. She's clearly playing with more confidence recently. And here's Lexi on the steal. Good pass up top to Wheeler, the big 1-2, and she'll lay it up and in. And Seattle's
Well, Quinn was about in her career. That's how she coaches, and easy buckets give this crowd some life.
Van Loo with just a wide open, like, practice to Plum. Tries to get around Malonga and does. Kicks it back out. Wild pass. 7 on the shot clock. Coaches are mad.
6 against LA, 5 against Seattle.
LA's done a much better job capitalizing on those turnovers, though. 8-2 points off turnovers in favor of the Sparks. Here's Diggins, no good. Offensive rebound by Malonga over the top of Brink, and she is knocked down. Youngest player in WNBA history to 100 points. A career high 14 and 10 against Chicago a couple of games ago.
Look at those beautiful free throws. This is a 6'6" center. It's extended. Hit her first 3 of her career on the road trip recently.
Pounded by Diggins. Gets around her. Help comes in Malonga.
Simultaneous contact. It would be tough to overturn, though.
Gabby Williams, tough-looking shot with one hand as she rises. Offensive rebound. Nneka back to Lexi Brown. Does she stay warm? Yes, she does. Those shots just weren't falling, but it's all about confidence, and she has it now.
Yeah, Lexi Brown, healthy, was bothered by an illness midway through this season, but she has hit a 3-4 of her last 5 games.
Plum works her way inside, wanted the foul call, but Kelsey Plum
stopping, and the defender, it's so difficult when she can stop her momentum like that.
That stopped a 9-0 Storm run. Head down Nneka, means business, and scores. Nneka Gourmake, 6 of 9, 13 points, leads all scorers.
I mean, Gene in Connecticut, and look at this hot start now.
3-ball Stevens, no. Brink, great rebound, and we'll stay here. Fouls on, I believe, with Storm games. With Skylar Diggins and with Nneka Gourmake, we've said, is she like 26 years of age? Because she just did something a 26-year-old would do. That one's off the mark, tipped around, and Azurá Stevens has the rebound. Hamby head down against Malonga and scores. Veteran move against the Rook.
He has 3 personal fouls. I believe it should be Ezzy Magmagor, but what a smart play from Hamby. Put your head down, get into the body, and go hard to the hoop for the 76%. She's on fire.
Speaking of on fire, missed triple-double. Skylar Diggins, who had a triple-double the last time out, she knocks down that 3-ball, and Diggins has 6 points on 2 of 6 and 2 of 3 from three-point range. Largest lead of the game for the Storm at 9. Alaman in the corner. Guarded by Brown. Good D by Lexi. Malonga. Storm playing with them. Spark here. Malonga coasting in. Too strong. Plum on the push. Stevens fires up a 3 and snuggles it home. Assist Kelsey with it. She'll fire up from 18. That's off the mark. Taken by Los Angeles on the push.
Lynn Roberts waving her arms saying, go, go, go. Pick up the pace, Picante.
And we've got a whistle inside. Let's go back to Shannon.
Left arm surgery. She told me it was super tough to be away from the game, but
Thanks, Chantel. Misses that free throw. Seattle with the board. LA shot 41%, 7-17 in the first. They're at 3 of 11 here in the second. Each quarter. Nearly 50% in the second here at 6 of 13. Diggins to the corner. Gourmake, just catch and shoot. Thought that was going in. I'd bet big money that was going in the way that she shot that with confidence. Coming the other way, in and out is Ham. Hamby's first free throw is good. History in assists. 32 push here to make it a 3-point game. Wheeler feeds it inside, tries to get another assist, but she can't do it as Dawn Malonga never. Diggins turns and burns, hesitates. Back out, Agumake, double team, back to Diggins. Great find, Diggins splashes it home. That is 3.
Jackson in her face, she had to kick it out, but then she went back to her spot and drilled the long one.
Jackson on Wheeler, has the advantage, fires and hits. Wow, I didn't need to fade against the small.
Yeah, it looks good.
It does. Little style points there. Here's Wheeler. Gabby catch and shoot. That one's off.
And Gabby has been the point guard initiator of the offense for many possessions, but Seattle really wants to.
Thank you. Here's Altamont. Gets it to Azare Stevens. Oh, cross-court pass, the dangerous one taken by Jackson. Jackson dives in. Strong. Rakia Jackson just playing so well tonight, Elise.
She's just a tough matchup. Secondly, towards LA. The free throws, they have been to the line 12 times. They've got 9 points at the line. Seattle's only been managed there. LA has driven hard to the hoop. And the fast break points, 15 fast break points for LA, 2 for Seattle.
Diggins driving to the hoop this time. No, Malonga keeps it high and scores. She does such a good job keeping the ball above most.
Tough, a lot of length and a lot of traffic in the lane surrounding her, but she got it and put it back in.
Still an 11-5 push by Law.
We have a 3-point lead because LA has been careless with the basketball.
Diggins with 12 on the shot clock. Back to Gumake. Oh, bullet pass and a beauty! Wow, the fine.
Absolute dime from Nneka Agumake. Well done to the cutting rookie Dom Malonga.
Malonga's got 6.7 rebounds already. She does that all the time. And a nice finish inside. How many times have we seen?
Well, and as a team, LA went to the line 12 times, Seattle 2, and it just shows you how aggressive LA was. The straight line drives.
LA with the basketball to start things off. Here's Stevens against Agumake. Inside Jackson, nice move on Gabby Williams. That's tough to fake.
She showed off some creativity getting that shot off and around the arms of Williams.
Williams gets the pick from Wheeler.
They gotta find a way to get Gabby involved offensively.
Wheeler behind the back dribble, nifty done, and lay it up with the scoop, no good. Offensive rebound though, as Magbagor. Williams to the corner, Agumake. Freed up on the pick, and boy, and then she was inadvertent. Wheeler with 10. Back to Agumake. She's 1 of 3, as we just mentioned, now 1 of 4. Alamon on the push. The trailer is Jackson. Got a good look. Great inside rebounding. Diggins has it. Fans still on their feet until Seattle scores.
Swiping it with her left hand, so Seattle's gonna have to go.
Second block of the game for Stevens, and now a foul on the jumper. Gabby Williams.
Field has yet to hit a bucket, but sometimes you just need to see that ball go through the hoop, and a good way to get into a rhythm is to get to Gabby Williams. Heat up in the second half.
She is doing it on the defense, then 3 steals to go with her season-high 8 steals against LA the last time these two teams played.
3 shot attempts only in the first half. You know it's only a matter of time before she starts looking to go.
Magbagor toes the line. Lots of rotation on that one, and it was dead solid perfect.
Yeah, and that's her points in the first half.
Skip pass to Hamby, and stolen away right into the hands of Magbagor. Wheeler on the run. 3 on 3. Agumake, might have shuffled the feet there. No call, puts it off the window, and now Nneka will go to the free throw line for the first time. And misses the first one, kind of awkward looking at it. It's on 6 of 12. And the second was perfect. 7th on the all-time WNBA rebounding list. She continues to just climb the charts. Plum all the way, gets past Diggins, and no help inside.
Yeah, missed assignment there. Kelsey for the cup.
Wheeler bullet pass to Magbagor. Couldn't put the shot up. She had to kick it back. Here's Diggins with it. And then Nneka again, 3-ball, and she gets it to go. And a whistle the other way.
Find you, and that time it was Nneka filling it up from long range.
But whether Seattle wins or loses is largely determined by what type of numbers Nneka puts up. As Hamby inside gets it to go. Check that. Wins, Nneka Ogwumike shoots 60% and scores 22 points a game. And losses, she shoots 39% and scores 13 points a game.
Well, she's got a mouse in the house right now. Finally a switch.
They don't find her, but it does open up Ezi Magbegor because so it opened up the jump shot. And the other way quickly is Rickea Jackson for the basket.
Well, that is a beautiful fast break points to just 2 for the Storm. Their pace, anything happens, make or miss, they are looking to go.
So their connection was building leading up to her getting the head coaching position in 2021. As he said, it's been nice to see her progress, that she's a great coach, but also that it's been great for her. Also mentioned that Coach Quinn is not only present on the court, but off the court as well, and that she does a lot of things behind the scenes.
It's 2 for 4, the 3 boards. Kelsey Plum putting the first free throw in. She is shooting 92%. Her routine is awesome. Oh, what a jinx.
Totally did. No question.
Trying to calculate. Craig, how many does she have to make in a row now after that miss to stay at 92%?
Probably about 10. 2017 National Player of the Year for the University of Washington. Nneka is now over. It's on 9 of 15 as she gets free.
Well, and what movement.
Look at his Jackson. Checked by Williams. Now Alamon. Keeps the dribble. Now Hamby. Crossover attempt on Ezi Magbegor. Not to be, but Diggins around a big screen by Magbegor. Williams goes downhill and scores off the window. What a great drive by Gabby Williams.
Yeah, the take. She caught it, curled right to the cup.
Jackson hounded by Wheeler. Now Plum. Step back. She's so good at this, but is off.
And that's the length of Gabby Williams at 5'11" on the closeout.
Diggins will circle. Wheeler now between the wickets. Keeps the bounce with 8. Diggins now driving baseline. Kicks to Magbegor. Good look at a 15-footer. Hit her last one and hits this one. And the Seattle Storm are up. Biggest lead of the game at 60-50. And Lynn.
Fantastic in transition, but when they've settled into a quarter court set, Seattle's defense has been very stingy.
Plum against Lexi Brown goes up too strong.
Season not stop, getting the defensive stop, but not getting the defensive rebound, but they're even on the glass.
Gabby Williams, a little too short on that one. Andy to Alamon, corner 3, Jackson no good. Seattle's not allowed any run by
Your expressions, that time frustration.
And Plum, she'd be a little cold that she knocks that one down from 3, and Plum's now in double figures with 10.
For attempts, she's 4 of 8 from the floor. I mean, you'll take 50% every single day, but this is not as many attempts as she's getting usually.
Malonga does just a nice job of catching and keeping.
I had a chance to speak with Dom, and I asked her if she's been able to check out more of the city now that she's been here. And she says that there's been a lot of travel, but she's definitely trying to check. And Dom says she's gotten a few suggestions, but she's pretty much trying all the croissants in the city. And she also got to go to the Pike Place Market and took part in the famous fish throwing. She said she didn't really know what it was about, but she got behind.
I'll have to get her advice on the French bakeries, because I'm gonna trust Dom Malonga on what is a good croissant.
She's a really nice young gal that coming over from France is beloved by her teammates. The veterans really enjoy work and to play at the highest level.
Wheeler gets the switch, and nobody rolls and switches on Nneka Ogwumike, who scores easily after she was able to.
She has just been brilliant in this game.
Ooh, Jackson goes all the way in, but misses the layup. Wheeler turning the corner. Floating it up, softly no, but an offensive rebound. Those long arms of the law, Dominique Malonga. Mitchell throws it up and in, no rotation, no problem. Storm back up 9.
I mean, there is no answer for Dom Malonga with that reach over the top. No over the back. There is no such thing. Had the ability to get there.
Oh, the Plum, 1-2, beauty.
In double figures for the Sparks, only one. That's Nneka with 23 for Seattle.
Wheeler back to Nneka. She's been doing it all for Seattle. Get in there. No, I thought that was going down the way she's shooting. She was 10 of 16 before that. She's got 23 points. Plum just flips it up looking for the...
I think we're doing a great job, and we got to keep going that way.
It's a really close game heading into the fourth quarter. What's going to be the difference?
The difference going to be in the
last couple weeks for Dom Malonga. I think the days are over forever. That's come on. Now Plum drives in. Wide open shot from Brink. Good rotation and knocks it down.
Yeah, gives you hope, just like Kelsey Plum coming back after the Achilles.
Malonga turning, burning. Oh, a little too strong. Good move. Jackson bringing it up. Picks it up, pounded by Malonga. Burrell against Tiffany Mitchell, short. Wheeler whirling Dervish. Oh, feeds a hot one into Malonga, who wasn't expecting it. 2 quick turnovers by Seattle.
And LA going small. Jackson playing the 4 right now.
Brink, her second 3 attempt and her first 3 make. And a timeout taken by Noelle Quinn. All of a sudden, LA just
finally playing basketball, and boy, did you feel the passion after she hit that 3.
Oh, Gumake strong, and it seems like out of a timeout, where do they go? They go to number 3.
Well, I think it's every possession they want to get Nneka a touch.
Plum answers those 3.
With the way they shoot the basketball, and this game has really been entertaining so far, coming down to a great finish.
Here's Lexi Brown, short on that one. Rebound, Alaman.
3 padded Lexi on the backside. She wanted to go right back at Plum, didn't get it to go.
Get the up dribble by Plum, working her way inside. Tough shot and one. Kelsey Plum has given Los Angeles.
And ahead of Seattle Storm.
We're just 16 days away from Sue Bird.
All of a sudden, Kelsey Plum at 20 points. She has caught fire.
Bounce pass into Ezzy Magbagor. Good catch by Mitchell, forcing her way inside. Can't get it to go. Save for this one, 19-18. Jackson to the window and misses. Seattle dodges a huge bullet there.
Boy, that was an easy look. Shots in this game, couldn't get the easy one.
Gabby Williams, Diggins has hit 3 triples. Make it 4! Seattle with the lead back, 71-70. 4 of 6 from behind the arc and an offensive foul. Now bring Gabby Williams up for a screen, left to right. Now brings Ezzy over. Hip check screen, freeing up Diggins to Wheeler, and on the pass, Skylar Diggins is fouled.
8, and they're in the playoff chase as well.
They got a playoff caliber team. I mean, they have playoff caliber talent. No question about it. They've just been banged up for a lot of the year. Jackson with it to Brink. Alaman drives in. Ezzy a little late to get there. Offensive rebound. Brink puts it back up and in. And Los Angeles takes the lead again.
What? With 7 points. Mistimed that one, but got it anyway.
Williams with a strong drive, and Brink says. Abergor hands off to Diggins. 5 on the clock. Trying to make something happen. Wheeler, good look at a triple off the mark. Offensive rebound. Ezzy! There's Nneka Gumake inside, and a foul on Cam Brink will send Nneka Gumake to the free throw line.
Yeah, that's an excellent line.
Way to move without the ball, Nneka Gumake. Minutes.
Now that was her downfall at Stanford when she would play limited minutes. She's so aggressive and she loves blocking. Sometimes she'll get into foul trouble.
Alaman around Ezzy Magbagor and draws the foul.
And for Ezzy Magbagor, that is her 4th personal.
Landed on her wrist. It was not her shooting hand, however. But back in Seattle, Dick Fain, Elise Woodward with you. A good one, 73-73. Got about half of the 4th quarter left. Gumake in and out. Kept alive by Magbagor. Got to be. Ooh.
But Magbagor's going to have to take a seat for a while, and the rookie Malonga back on.
Well, just 3 or 4 weeks ago, you'd kind of hold your breath if you were a Storm fan when Malonga would come on in these situations. Not anymore.
Gabby.
Here's Gabby with it on the run, and she is fouled in transition.
Gabby, the quick hands. Oh, just getting it.
13 steals for Gabby Williams in 2 games against Los Angeles. 13! That is incredible. Ogwumike with it. Bounce pass inside, and nice job by Rakia Jackson, but she threw it away. One turnover begets another. High post Malonga. The hook pass now to Dom. And she gets blocked by Cam Brink and then fouled. Another
one for each side. Part of that front court for each side. Going to have just one of the all-time best scorers in the history of the WNBA.
Player all season long, 28 points. Burrell drives and scores. Ray Burrell with the left. Beauty.
Yeah, she got it the possession before, not to be denied on that one. Gorgeous finish on the off side of the hoop.
Skip past Williams. Mishandled. Wheeler has to go get it. And now Williams in the corner throws it away. Kind of needed a timeout there because there's 2 points going the other way for Rakia Jackson. Kind of surprised Seattle didn't call timeout. They were in trouble right in front of their own bench. Malonga high-low, and another turnover. Seattle coughing it up at the least opportune time. Hamby, the reverse, and now a timeout by Seattle, but maybe 4 points too late. Turned it over 5 times in the fourth quarter for 9 LA points. They only had 6 turnovers the entire first. You hear the 11,000, chanting defense. Hamby against Magmagor, can't get it to go, and Nneka Ogwumike just to get some mo back.
They get the defensive stop they needed.
Wheeler gets a great look, and that is exactly what the doctor ordered for the Storm.
It all swung to LA, a 5-point lead, and the ball no longer.
Plum, quick shot, no, but Hamby's right there. Shot blocked from behind, and
5 fouls, and just straight up to contest that shot.
Plum around the screen, attacks Wheeler. As he a little bit too late getting there. Ball loose on the floor. Taken down at LA ball again. Seattle not corralling the defensive board. Here's the trap. Plum in trouble. Gets out of it to Burrell. 3 on the shot clock. Good touch pass Jackson. That one's missed. All white jerseys under for the rebound. Seattle can regain the lead. Williams drives in. Kick back. Ezzy passes up a wide open 3, which she can hit. Ogwumike inside. Skip it to the corner. Williams for the lead. Boom! Storm by 1. 1:38 left.
A 6-0 hit.
Hamby inside. Working on Ezzy. Shot block. Gets it back. 4 on the shot clock. Stolen by Diggins. She's going 1-on-0. But Hamby's behind her. No good. No block. The basket's good. Skylar Diggins as Hamby was late getting there. See, now the fans really apparent. That looked like.
And that is, if you don't have a great look from the TV angle, that's the challenge.
Here's the roll by Hamby. And the foul. We can't review because they already reviewed it.
And that's the part that is really difficult. No contact on that to speed the game along, but when it comes to a situation like this, it drives people nuts.
Offensive rebound put back, and we are tied. Wow, what has just happened? Balls both go in favor of Los Angeles. Here's Diggins. Into the corner, Wheeler. 7 on the shot clock. Can Seattle respond inside 30 to play? Wheeler to the lane and scores! They do respond! Timeout, Lynn Roberts. How about Erica? Those are your leading scorers for Los Angeles. Shot clock and game clock just about identical. Rakia Jackson, tough move inside, and we're tied.
She looks like so similar to the shot she hit to beat New York.
Rakia Jackson. Williams having a tough time getting it in. Magmagor with 15. Shot clock turned off.
Good spacing for Wheeler to go.
Ball tipped. Gabby's got it off the glass and scores! 7.9 left. A quick opportunity for Seattle. The good news for the Storm is they scored. The bad news is they didn't take all the clock off. From her old stomping grounds. Will she get it? No, they'll go to Jackson! Inside, 4.9 left, and we're tied. Here's Wheeler with 3 left, with 2, head of steam for the win. No good. We are going to overtime. Woo! What a game in Seattle.